It's like I have my own Pokemon intro music then. Wasn't quite the vibe I was going for, but there we go. It's Sunday. I was bored, like out of my mind kind of bored, and I was like, what's this stream for a little bit? It's like really, really nice outside, so I'm just going to jump on for a little bit, do like a little cheeky hour or two, jump into some For Honor, get some games going, kill some people, lop off some heads, and then I am going to enjoy the sunshine a little bit. That is my plan. So it's not going to be like a mega long one today, but I'm not going to natter. We're just going to jump in and start killing some people and see where we get to. I'm hoping that the camera issues I was having before have been fixed. Hopefully, this is on the new camera today, so hopefully the quality is a little bit better than it used to be, and with a little bit of luck, it won't drop out today every 2 minutes like it was before, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is enough nattering from me. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just sort the audio out a little bit. Like that. I'm going to drop you down to about here. And that way I can play some tunes at the same time. Because if we're going to murder people Viking style, you know we need some heavy music for it. Petars with my luck. Hey brother, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Yeah, I realised on whatever day it was, I was going to stream when I got back on Friday, but I was knackered. I didn't get back until super late. I was out down south for the day, and then by the time I got back, I was shattered, absolutely shattered. So we skipped Friday. Saturday was a write-off as well. So we're just, do things today instead. I feel bad, like when I neglect streaming, because I've got all this like wild and crazy setup now for streaming, and I'm like half the time, to give yourself a bit of a kick up the ass, get yourself in gear, Okay, let's see if we still remember how to play. The answer is probably no. Probably no. I'm really hoping they do some sort of crossover event with this and Valhalla when it drops. I've got my fingers crossed. They did like they've done Assassin's Creed before, and they did a Prince of Persia one in For Honor as well. So I've got my fingers crossed. That would be pretty cool if they did. Okay. Let's get loosey-goosey. We might have to turn you down a little bit. Oh, I've got the whole team on me. Let me go in here slightly and drop that volume before I have my eardrums kicked out. I always tend to struggle with For Honor just a little bit because the way I'm playing it at the minute is I come back, I then pick it up for a few days and then I drop it again. So the all the muscle memory stuff always leaves, you know. Nice deflect. Can I get him, please? Get out of the way. Let's go help my guy out. Although I'm sure he's absolutely fine. I want to just, I am more than happy to give you a rundown of the old PC config. Alexaros! Alright, my brother. Give me 2 secs, Alexaros. Oh, apparently less than that. I need to turn the volume down because I can't hear a goddamn thing. I know why. Give me 2 secs because my audio is coming through the wrong thing, my brother. Let's move you over here. You should be coming through. That one. There we go. Much better. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm pretty good. I've been on and off for a couple of days, you know, like I felt really ill last week, so that put me out of action for a couple of days. I was convinced that I had the Rona, you know, I just felt like ass. He's got the plague thing on. Yeah, so I felt like really ill for a couple of days. So yeah, I've just been kind of like lurking a little bit, you know. Yeah, hopefully it's better now. It's because one of the things I figured out with the Wavelink is that if you have it only works for me if I have everything come through the system audio, basically. And for whatever reason, it changes from time to time. So, I don't know, it just does its own thing. Yeah, feeling much better now, thanks. Hopefully the audio will sort of fix itself. Oh, nice. Oh, that was very, very stupid. Yeah, the Wavelength software is fantastic, because, like, gone are the days where we're, like, you know, mixing analog signals and stuff. Like, everything is digital and everything's software-based, so it makes sense to have, like, software-based sliders instead of, you know, like an analog one. But occasionally, it just freaks out a little bit. At least mine does. Yes, I can see you there. It's okay. Oh, Alex Harris, it's all over, mate. Oh. That was a bit rough. Yeah, I wanted to like get myself prepared for, you know, for Valhalla. So I thought, what better way? Now, this is going to be a rather unpopular opinion, just like most of the things that come out of my mouth, right? But when I saw the combat in Valhalla, I was immediately like, one of the things I didn't like about the latest Assassin's Creed RPG games was that really arcadey combat that they've got, with all the crazy jumping around and, you know, all of that nonsense. So I wanted a more like realistic style combat like this, you know? But I don't think I'm going to get that. You know, like actual, you know, like if... Because one of the things with this game is that you really feel, you know, when you twat someone, you know? So, like, all the hits in this game actually feel like, you know, you're landing the hits. Whereas when I tried to play Odyssey, one of the things I hated was all the crazy, like, the sprint, strafe speed, the jumping around, the, you know, the over-the-top moves and stuff. I wanted a more, like, gritty, realistic kind of combat. Oh, that poor guy. Aria puzza. Okay, you don't think my sound is right. Let me try and sort some of my audio issues out for you, my good friend. Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely. Let me see what I can do for you, my friend. No. No. I will have a little look after this round, yeah. Strangely, I've not changed anything, but such is the way with streaming. Ah, I missed. I missed the ledge. Are you kidding me? Okay. We will have a little cheeky look, my dear friend. GG's. Not bad for a first game. Not bad. Right then. You're loud and clear through here. Seems a little bit of an echo. Game and music sound is much lower in comparison. Okay. Okay. Let's have a little tinker. Thanks for dropping by, mister. I wasn't planning on like announcing my stream today. I was just going to come on and chill and play some games and stuff. So thanks for dropping by. Let me. Okay. Alex, I am hoping that this has been fixed. Fingers crossed, my friend. 12 as a Vanguard. I mean, I'm never going to do that because I don't really play Vanguards. But we will do 4 executions and we will do that one. Nice and simple. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself ready for Valhalla, basically. That's like trying to get myself in the mood with that sort of Viking spirit. So I'm really looking forward to that game. Right. So. Fingers crossed. May have sorted the issue. May have. Maybe. Like, one of the things that I like about the wavelength, Alex, is that you can set like your mix and the stream mix and then instantly hear both. Well, when I try the stream mix and I put it on what you guys should be able to hear, I mean, quite often I run the same thing anyway. That way you can, you can kind of tell if anything's a little bit funky. But for whatever reason, it always sounds fine to me, even when you'll say in chat that something appears a little bit low. So I don't know if it's the headset that I'm wearing that is doing too much like processing. But I've got the profile on this set like completely neutral. Yeah, the strange thing is that the it doesn't always appear to work, you know, which is a little bit odd. Okay. Yeah, I tried to record a little bit of gameplay as well and kind of listen to it back. It's difficult. It's an odd one. Ooh, that was a little bit lucky. Is that person coming back? Nice, nice. Yeah, I may have to do another recording, Alex, and just see what it sounds like. To be honest with you, I think half my issue is the headset that I use. The headset I use it just automatically boosts everything, even when you've got the you know, the boost turned off. It's got this like Dolby Atmos like boost thing as part of it, and yeah. This person wants my bacon. Nice parry. Oh, you get revenge again. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Unlucky. It's the downside to having two people wailing on one person in this game. So you see, as soon as she jumped on the point and the other guy jumped on her, she got revenge like immediately, which gives her like a damage boost and a damage shield. So like this game tries to prevent ganking, essentially. You know, like, I'm only joining in this fight because there's a second person there and he's getting his ass kicked, you know. Oh my sweet lord. Guys, we don't need 4 of us here. It's okay. It's okay. We absolutely do not need 4 people. Nice counter. Very nice. Let's go help them out. There's 3 of them. Got myself right in the middle by accident. That was my bad. I deserved that. For being an absolute bellend. This is ridiculous. What the hell is going on? God, you're getting just forced back to A all the time. Oh man, that Highlander spin, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for the revive. It's a little bit fruitless though. Oh man. Got every single one of my my parries mistimed then. Every single one of them. So I should be able to get to C and stop us from breaking. I think he's got the same idea. Let's go, come on. Hopefully I can double point this a little bit so we can make him break. So I still think they're all fighting on A. It's not looking good. And I'm going to have 2 people coming for me in a sec as well. I'd be very, very surprised if their entire team doesn't come here now. Wow. You can tell I am out of touch. God damn! I just got slapped. Absolutely slapped. Come on. Double points, double points. There we go. There we go. I mess up every one of my light parry timings on this guy. Like, every one. Not good. Oh well. What we need is some new tunes, I think. Let's have some I think that'll do. See how this goes. We'll start trying some other characters pretty soon. Get into the swing of things. Any day now. Alright, let's see if this goes any better. Hopefully that doesn't end with my brains being smeared all over the floor, because that last one I got absolutely slapped. We're all going the same way. Are you kidding me? Everyone's going C. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go give him a hand. I'm a-coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The second he pulled it, I was like, ah, damn. I was just a little bit too far along to pull back. Da, da, da. But since my dude is going back up there, we'll go give him a hand. That's not a 2-on-1 fight that you want, really. Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, nice deflect. Oh, damn. Well done. Nice fight. Orochi's a very speedy boy. There you are. Losing all the points right now. Can't deal with him. Fucking hell. That boy's slapping me up. Alright, let's go get a point. Alright, Alex, welcome back. I have no idea why that guy is celebrating, because he's just been slapped by that guy repeatedly. Welcome back, my dude. I'm in the Are these not a one-shot kill anymore? Come on, steady Jim. Lurking. Thanks for the alert, my dude. I appreciate you. You think my sound is picking up a lot of noise? Well, it shouldn't be, because my noise gate is set. I'm gonna have a look into some audio stuff after, mister. I moved my PC tab around, and it seems to have been messing up a little bit since. I thought this was going to be an honourable one-on-one fight. You might be able to hear my fan running. Maybe? I have got a fan in the room. You shouldn't be able to hear it though, but yeah, thanks mate. You know I appreciate audio things. The strange thing is that like, oh, who knows? I'll have a look at it. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on.
There you go. I'm an absolute twat. Yeah. I know why. There you go. For whatever reason, one of my settings resets itself. Yeah, you were hearing me through my camera, even though it's set not to. Yeah. Oh my god, those heavies from that Shigoki every time. Every single time, man. So that character has the ability to pull a heavy attack, and then he can throw it immediately, or he can choose the timing for it. And quite clearly, he messed me up with it. Right, we're gonna try someone not new as such, but we're gonna try Valkyrie for the old you know, God of War vibe. We're gonna go for a bit of Valkyrie. I don't really remember much of her, but we'll try her out. We'll have a little tinker. Yeah, sorry, it's always set in OBS to be muted, but before I started streaming, OBS ran an update today, and I'm guessing it just wiped it during the update, which is annoying. That would explain why I had to reset my camera stuff as well. Like, it doesn't always save all your settings. But the fan is like, I'm here, and my fan is like over there, and my camera's here, which is why you can hear that through the camera. So I'm sorry. Yeah, only been. It's not like I've been streaming for like 50 minutes or something, and then only just realized that my sound was shit. No, you know, it's not like that at all. God damn it! Well, that's a plus, I suppose. I've been struggling a little bit recently with with so many things, but with streaming in general. At the moment, I've been trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I've been trying to find motivation again to get into things. I've been so lacking in, like, you know, creative ideas and stuff over the past couple weeks, so I need to get back into my groove again. You ordered the Cyberpunk Collector's Book. Nice. Very, very nice. I am so excited for the Collector's Edition, like you wouldn't believe. The statue looks insane, and I want it. Absolutely, we're doing an unboxing. Like, the second it arrives, I'm taking out the camera, I'm setting it up, and I'm gonna do a little unboxing video for YouTube. Like, literally, the second it arrives, I don't care what I'm doing, I will literally drop everything on the floor and do that immediately. I might stream it, maybe, we'll see. I might live stream it, we'll see. Yeah, well, don't say that yet. We're not saying that we can't get you one, because we might be able to get you one from the UK yet. It's just shipping is gonna suck. Shipping is gonna slap us about more than likely, because I remember telling you, I actually told you. That's fine now. Just not your lightsaber, by the way.
Feel the gate!
I actually told you when I was looking at my Kratos statue, which is behind me, obviously. I was looking at getting you one and trying to ship it over. Me and Shadow were actually trying to sort that out from you. We were trying to. For me to order it here to the UK and for us to ship it over to you. That was like the actual plan.
You lost Zone A.
But for whatever reason, the shipping was just ridiculous. It was like as much as the item itself. I don't remember any of her moves. Nice. Yeah, we were trying to get it sorted, but the shipping was, honestly, it was insane. Because that statue is roughly, with all the packaging as well, roughly about 50 kilos. Like, that statue weighs like almost, what am I? I'm probably about like 80 kilos or something. I'm probably about 70 odd kilos. I don't weigh that much. That statue is almost the same weight as me. How do I... Damn it. So when I initially looked, Alex, I went on one of those like postage calculator things, you know, and it cycled through to see what the best shipping was going to be. And honestly, it was going to cost about, it must have been about 300 quid or something to send over the, I mean, I'm talking about that statue now, which is, you know, my Kratos statue, because obviously Mr. being a big God of War fan, I was going to try and get him one and send him over, but it is just, it was insane. Oh man, that guy hits like a truck when he's got revenge. Yeah, I went on one of those like postage comparison websites basically, and it just cycled through, you know, see what the best deal was. But like I say, that Kratos statue was like 50 kilograms, so you know, not not the best of things to try and you know, to try and ship over. But Mr. is really struggling to get a hold of a Cyberpunk in Greece at the minute, so I said to him, if we can grab one here in the UK, I'm more than happy to ship it over for him, and I'm hoping that will be a little bit cheaper. But postage in general at the minute is really, really expensive. I sent a package over to the US to like one of my IG friends, and it was expensive. Like, it must have cost me, the item itself only cost about 20 quid, but the the postage was like 50 or something. God, I swear, like, other people get revenge so quickly in comparison to me, I swear to God. Well, you say that, but I know that they sold out of the collectors in a lot of places. I was banking on... One of my friends used to be a manager of a game store here in the UK, and I was hoping I could get a copy through him, because they tend to get loads of collector's editions in, and obviously not everyone will collect one, so I was like, oh, I can probably grab a hold of one, you know? Shouldn't be too much issue. But most of the game stores in the UK have gone to reduced hours. A lot of people are not, you know, some of their stores have closed. He's actually been shipped off to another place altogether now, you know. So my plan A may not work. Fucking hell. This character just does no damage, like, at all. At all. I'm so used to my characters hitting a little bit heavier, but, like, she's what? What's that? Like, a light left attack for, like, 13 damage, heavies for 24. It's pretty rough. I mean, what was he, In fact, that might be... I could be wrong, that might just be the new combat update that I'm not used to, because I think they reduce damage across the board? Maybe? I need to play more frequently.
You captured Zone C.
There's also the very, very realistic fact that I suck with Valkyrie.
Lost Zone C.
I swear to God, every time we move from this point, someone takes it. Did that guy disappear on me? Yes, he did. God damn it! I cannot play this character at all. What are her moves? Holy smokes.
Enemy team is breaking.
I've decided, guys, Valkyrie's not for me. Okay? I'm not proficient in Valkyrie. Do, 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 do. Let's not give him revenge.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, he got it anyway. just casually tripped my own guy up, you know. What the
Victory.
What happened there? Yeah, we're we're not good at all with Valkyrie. Maybe that's maybe we just skip that one entirely. Who else have we got? I mean, we've got Yorm, but Yorm is so predictable. Yeah, Alex, some of the one of the really cool things about this game is the it's got like Mortal Kombat style executions. So when you go have a look at your hero and you come over here to the execution section, you can just go like, oh, I wonder what this is. And check out their executions. Some of them are absolutely gnarly. That was pretty cool. Really cool. One of the most people will typically have like a really short execution and a really long one, so that way you can pull off a short execution, which forces essentially getting an execution on a character means that it takes them longer to spawn, so executing a character is rewarded that way. But obviously if you've got a full team around you, you're not likely going to pull off a long execution like that. Some of them are really cool, and each character has like their own unique ones as well, which is really cool. Just cycle through all of these now apparently, but yeah, they're really cool. Like each character has their own ones and they're all just as brutal. It's really cool. This is what I was saying earlier when I was like, when I saw the trailer for Valhalla, I was like, you know, one of the things that they said that they took on board from the complaints of the combat system of Odyssey and Origins was that you know, everything was too arcadey, so they wanted the combat in Valhalla to be like a lot more punchy. You know, they wanted things to be like harder hitting and stuff. But when I saw the trailer or the gameplay bit as that came after the trailer, I was still like, I don't like that you can like sprint full speed while strafing. I don't like these over-the-top abilities where you're like barrel rolling in and barrel rolling out again and all of that nonsense. Like, it's not for me. It just on like some level, I was really hoping for a more For Honor style combat where, you know, you're actually like, you can still RPG it, it's fine, you know, but have a like a more realistic combat, you know, kind of system. Like they've already got it in For Honor anyway, you know, like it's already in the game. And Ubisoft are renowned for reusing stuff, you know. So I was kind of hoping for a more For Honor-y style combat, you know, kind of actually blocking people and attacking, and it being a little bit more skill-based rather than, you know. I've always got unpopular opinions, what can I say? But for me, I'd love more of this style combat in the RPG stuff that they're doing. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a schmuck. I know for a lot of people they really enjoyed the RPG, like Assassin's Creed stuff. I watched a friend play Origin, and I just couldn't get into it, and I actually avoided that one entirely. And then I played. No, I mean, so the way that the combat works in For Honor is that obviously, like, you choose a direction to attack. I mean, this works on controller or a mouse on keyboard. You know, you choose a direction to attack. You also choose a direction to block, and the combat actually feels like you're hitting each other. You know, even for characters that don't have a shield, you can parry. You can, you know, the combat's a lot more. Like matched combat, you know, you and someone else and you're locked in combat type of thing. Whereas one of the things that I didn't like, you know, about the whole Assassin's Creed thing was the movement is too arcadey. The you know, everything was like full speed sprinting. All the abilities were a little bit kind of over the top. Whereas here, like, if I want to leap into an attack, you know, like. I think if you've not played For Honor, it's kind of difficult to explain, but the combat in For Honor is like matched combat, you know, so it feels as if you're actually hitting someone, whether that's with a light attack or a heavy attack, you know. I get it. They're completely different games. We're not comparing apples to oranges in terms of the, you know, the actual game or whatever. But I would prefer more combat like this, you know. Like, one of my biggest complaints for Odyssey was the fact that it was like. Do you know, like those big Spartan fights? You know, you were kind of on the battlefield doing all that nonsense, and it was like it didn't feel. I didn't feel like I was in the middle of a big fight. Whereas here, you do feel like you're in the middle of a big fight. You know, because you've got these kind of one-on-one fights with these like hero characters. Who obviously in this case are other players, but you've still got kind of that big fight in the middle of the map, and it feels, you know what I mean, like it feels like you're in a battlefield, and I think that's what was missing from Odyssey for me. Who knows? Alex, I'm just a twat. You shouldn't listen to me whatsoever. We were gonna trade.
You lost.
Found an old flight joystick at my parents' house. Oh, that would be insane. Absolutely insane. I nearly downloaded Flight Sim on Game Pass the other week, and I'm kind of. I want to play it. It's just that I knew that it was like 150 gig or whatever. I mean, it's nothing in comparison to Call of Duty, but you know, you should bust it out, test it, see what it's like. I used to have this like, do you know, like these driving simulator games and stuff? I used to have one of them like way back when. Like in the 90s, and it was like this little thing that you put on top of your keyboard, and it had like these little sticks underneath that when you press the thing on the steering wheel, it like you know, press the keyboard underneath, so it actually like strapped to the keyboard, and then when you pressed various different buttons on the thing, you know, am I making sense? It was badass. Why am I not getting revenge with like 2 people wailing on me? Oh, you did give it a go. Oh, I'm yet to try out the latest one. I mean, I don't think it's something that I would get hours of enjoyment out of. Well, I say hours of enjoyment. It's not something I would repeatedly go back to week after week, you know? But it's definitely something I would pick up every once in a while. Apparently it looks incredible. I think that's like one of the biggest draws to the game is most people say it looks insanely beautiful. Nice timing. What happened there? That was it just me, or did that massively glitch out then? Can we kill this guy, please? What's going on? Is he lagging? Am I lagging? What's going on? Yeah, I think that's the first thing that anyone does in Flight Sim. They're like, how can I get to my house? Can I crash into it? And do you know what? You have just completely solved the game, because now I kind of want to go see my parents' house. What are you doing, Darren? Why did you let him hit you twice? Like... Oh, you... That guy's getting revenge. 100% he's getting revenge.
Enemy team is breaking.
I have no idea how I'm still alive, because I shouldn't be. I'm about to die. 100% I'm about to die. Why am I sitting there?
The enemy rally.
Yeah, I'm on.
Enemy team is breaking.
No, that guy's getting his ass kicked. I don't need to be there. That guy's got it covered. Oh, I say that, and he's now got someone behind him.
You lost Zone C.
What is going on? Am I lagging? Connection says it's fine. Some weird shit's happening in this match.
Is breaking.
Will you get off the point, please? Oh, I'm gonna go help my guy.
Your team rallied. Your team
Yeah, back here. Oh, this guy's speedy fast.
Victory!
Speedy, speedy. Mm-hmm. 11 and 2, and I did not deserve 11 and 2 there whatsoever. That was a very poor performance. So what we're going to do is... Let's see what we've... There we go. What orders have we got? Takedowns is a heavy. Nice, nice. So what are you doing? What are you doing today, Alex? You not no plans for the day? Not up to anything? Sorry, text message put me off. I know, highly unprofessional of me, I know. Yeah, the plan is we're going to sneak in a couple more rounds, and then while they're still light, because it's getting dark pretty quick in the UK at the minute. I'm gonna go do some just go batch take a load of photos. So I've got a few things to post for the week. That's about my plan. I know, exciting. I'm back at work tomorrow though. Like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, I'm back like proper at work tomorrow, not working from home. So I should probably try and sort my life out before that happens, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe. I'm tinkering with some new bit rates today, so things may go a little bit choppy every now and then. We're playing with some settings. I know I shouldn't do because I tend to break everything.
You lost Zone C.
I'll tell you what though, I am starving. Stomach is rumbling at me, so that is possibly one of the after plans. Oh, damn it. I was trying to throw him off the ledge. Yeah, that was...
You captured Zone C.
That was slightly rude of me. Let's do this, and let's just give myself just a smidge more volume. Just a smidgen. The game definitely feels a smidge laggy today, just a smidge. When he was on the stairs, I don't know if you notice there's a little yellow icon in the top left-hand corner of the screen. I think that means that my connection is screaming at me.
You lost Zone C.
Right then.
You captured
What is?
Zone A.
Yeah, the connection is awful right now. At this stage, I'm not too sure if it's me or the game, because connection issues is something I'm rather familiar with.
Do it.
Yeah, Mom. We literally got 3 people up there fighting one guy. I believe we have. Thanks, Sonny Jim.
Do it. Do it.
So strange. So strange.
Lost Zone A.
So I was kind of banking on being able to get revenge off the second guy that was on me. But yeah, as you can see, that didn't quite happen for me. Fuck off. Sorry. I realize this game always makes me super aggressive.
You captured Zone A.
I forgot I had that execution.
You captured Zone C. Do it. Do it.
Come on, finish him off. That's nice. Tell you what, my stomach is screaming at me right now. Apparently I've not eaten today. I know. I'm aware. Before I get shouted at, I'll take care of it.
You lost Zone C.
Oh, we missed the wall. That was very close between me and him.
The enemy rally.
Labyrinth song, you say? You're gonna have to lay it on me, Alex, I think.
Your team is breaking. Your team rally.
No, need that point. Need that point.
Your team is breaking.
Need this point rather quickly as well. Are you kidding? Right at the end. Oh, no way. Can't believe we missed. God damn it. Close. If we hadn't have given revenge to the Sakura, then I reckon we could have probably pulled that off. Because we'd have got that point back at least. Right, I reckon we have enough time for 1 or 2 more rounds, and then I'm gonna dip, grab a bite to eat because I haven't eaten, take some shots, and then try and relax, I suppose. Try being the word. I'm really not looking forward to being in work tomorrow. Little dip. No ordinary, you say? I will check it out, Alex. I'm not too much of a music snob. I have a very particular taste. So I'll let you know. Within the first 10 seconds, probably. A little bit of a music snob, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm usually I have really heavy tastes, but that heavy taste kind of translates into more things than just like, you know, rock and metal essentially. I like anything that's got a really good groove to it, anything that's kind of got a little bit of sass, you know, good bass line, good funk, good riff. I'm not too fussed, but I'll listen to most things. Just in moderation, you know. Except usually your radio stuff. Your radio stuff I tend not to enjoy. I don't like I'm not like a pop fan or anything like that, but if you mix it with something else and make it cool, you know, I'll probably give it a listen. Yeah, I'm the same. Like I'm less about who the artist is and more about if it's a cool track, you know. Yeah, and I think that's why I like metal music, to be honest, Alex, because metal music usually, you know, ticks that box for me in terms of, you know, it's not just some guy singing about ass and titties, you know, which, you know, there's a time and a place, I suppose, but you know, metal music tends to have a little bit more meaning behind it, which I quite like, you know. Why down?
You captured Zone A.
I saw him do it. I knew what he was doing, and I still threw the heavy. So when you're out of stamina, if you throw a heavy attack, you can't feint it. You can't pull out of it. So what he did was he got me out of stamina. He baited the heavy, which forced me to go for it. Well, didn't I say forced me? I was an idiot and went for the heavy parry, and then he just feinted it. Therefore, mine lands. He gets to parry it and throw me on the floor. It's kind of like a damage punisher, if that makes sense. If you don't play For Honor, it probably doesn't make sense at all. But I will do my best to, you know, to educate nonetheless. No, let me have him. For God's sake.
You captured Zone A.
Picking a fight on him while he had revenge was probably the stupidest thing I've done all day.
You lost Zone A.
Yeah, like I find it hilarious that you can turn on the I sound like a fucking granddad. That you can turn on the radio and it's just like, you know, just some obscene sex bullshit, you know, and then you'll walk down the street and you'll hear like a 5-year-old singing it, you know, and I'm like, you know, like, to be fair, there's a lot of like old school, like, you know, 80s rock and metal that is full, absolutely full of smut, but it's not like in your face, you know, and that's why I like it.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, people do love it. I think it's just because it feeds into that whole, you know, go out drinking, partying kind of, you know, mentality that people like. Do I look like an authority on going out partying? I'm absolutely not. So, you know, someone may tell me I'm a twat, but. Is there any particular reason you're going trailer park girls around the outside. Interesting. It's like he let me slap him up then. He didn't put up a fight.
You lost Zone C.
I would move, but at the minute, so I'm kind of double pointing this one area right now, so it seems stupid of me to move from it. To be entirely honest, are you coming up?
You captured Zone C.
There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. That nice little white parry. For Honor has been given out for free at so many times, you know, over the course of its over the course of its 4-year history, that have a look on Uplay. There's normally a deal on Uplay, to be honest. Like, it's I've been trying to convince people to get it and play. I've managed to convince. Sorry, that was a bit dirty of me. I convinced Flux Games to get it, and I got it for when one of my friends on Instagram built a computer, and I bought it for them as a like a welcome to the PC community, and it was, I think it was like a tenner then or something, so you can normally find it pretty cheap.
You lost Zone C.
Let's just make sure that they're not going to take that back and get the points for it. I would appreciate if I could not be out of stamina.
You captured Zone C. Victory.
I uppercutted him over the bridge, and that's okay with me. That was beautiful. So I really love the fact that in this game your executes and stuff interact with the environment. It's pretty cool. Right, we're gonna go here for a second, and I need to get rid of some. So you also unlock gear as part of the game, so you can change your looks, and then each gear piece has a particular stat attached to it. You'll see on the right hand side the those bars change. I won't walk you through what each one of those does, but essentially you can unlock additional abilities for your character, which are, like, you know, attached to the armor. It's really cool. But what we're doing at the minute is I just want to get rid of you can only have 60 pieces of gear across your entire character, that you don't actually get any new ones if your thing's filled up. So we're just going to go through and get rid of a load of this junk so I can actually... Cool thing as well is that if you have a particular piece of armor with a stat on it that you like, you can just click on it and go to change look, and you can have a look at all of the other armor pieces that you have, and you can just change. Excuse me. You can just change the look, you know, into something else, which is pretty cool. That looks a bit bling. So I went for the you know, the kind of broken kind of look. You know, he's seen some battle. He's a bit old. He's a bit grey. So it's all about the immersion. Nice. Very nice. Every time the song kicks in, it always reminds me of Audioslave. Not that I'm a fan. I know, just have to get that out there now. I know that's like, you know, a negative point in some people's eyes, but, you know. Yeah, that's a shame. I know I got given the game for free during E3, I think, a couple of years ago. They just gave out the game for free because one of the cool things about For Honor is the game's 4 years old. There's still a development team working on it. They still introduce new things. There's although it's not fantastic, there is a battle pass, you know, with some cosmetics and stuff. And the player base is pretty big, to be fair. Like, there's still a lot of people that play the game, and you're 4 years later, they're still, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They still support the game, you know, which is really cool. Yeah, I completely get you, Alex. It is a little bit difficult sometimes. You know, everyone has their own launcher. There's exclusivity things between different launchers as well. You know, like it happens on PC as well. You know, people complain about Xbox and PlayStation. Although it's not so bad for us, we just have to install the program. It's still, you know, certain things are limited to certain things. And everyone tends to have their own subscription service at the minute as well. Whatever I can get on Steam, I always get on Steam, to be honest with you. But I'll shoot you a message afterwards. There's always places you can you know, you can get games on sale and stuff.
Zone A.
Let's go, PK.
You lost.
No, PK's gonna pull the bridge. I hate when people pull the bridge. I hate it. It's so annoying. See if we can go around. It's not a fight we're gonna win. All right, matey. Ah, dear. Not good, not good.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Jesus. Not going so well, is it? Yawn! Yawn gaunt! Well, I was alright until I got fucking slapped up. Me, I've always got chores to do. Always. I've literally got the whole team here, haven't I? Yes. Yes, I have got the whole team on me. So, depending on what character you play, they all play a little bit different, Alex. So I'm playing a heavy character, which means that my like I have things that are, you know, like specific to other heavy characters, and then there's other types of characters that all have you know, abilities that are kind of part of their archetype. But then, as well as that, each character then has their own combos and their own moves, and fuck's sake. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of there. One of the things that will quickly lose you a fight in this game is if you all headbutt just one place with an entire team on it, you know. So I'm gonna heal and try and take this back. That guy was having none of it. So see the points gap at the top has already come down a little bit. How quickly she gets revenge. I had 4 people wailing on me and it didn't happen to me. How did she get revenge again?
Lost.
Yeah, so there are what they call, there's vanguards, there's heavies, there's assassins, there's hybrids, and so there's four factions, and each faction will have their own version of that character, but each one of those plays very, very differently. Come on, Sonny Jim. Let's go, son. Let's go.
Fire now! Your team is breaking.
Come on, mate.
Your team rallied. Your team.
This guy actually gonna fight me? Get your ass over here. Where is he? Nice parry. Nice light parry. Nice. Yeah, and then each character, Alex, as you'll see here, has their own combos. A bit like you know, a bit like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter sort of thing. Like each character has their own combo, and then they'll also have hero-specific things that only that hero can do. Like one of the perks of playing a heavy character as opposed to an assassin, when I'm fighting someone one-on-one, so this guy, he has to re-block every time he wants to block an attack. So what that means is when you see like when you're like lined up to fight someone, you have to match your block with their attack. So if they're attacking on their right side, you have to block on your left, you know, to kind of match that block. So with an assassin, they have to move their block to the attack every single time, if that makes sense. Whereas with a heavy, I can just move the mouse over to the left and it will stay on the left indefinitely. So there's like, each character has like its own little, you know, its own little quirk and stuff. I'll see if I can show you. So like, here is the heroes list. So you've got Vanguard, Assassin, Hybrid, Heavy, Vanguard. Yeah, that's all of them. So each one will have a mix of those. So as you can see, Knights have got their own, you know, their own characters, which are all seen here. Your Vikings, all here. Each one has you know, different abilities, different moves. You've then got all of these bad boys and all of these, and you'll see like when you have a look at each individual character, you know, you'll unlock different armor for each one that you can use to change how they look. You can change the, you know, the material of the armor, a bit of rose gold if you're feeling it, you know. You can mix and match that as you want. You know, he's got ornaments and headdresses and stuff that you can use. You can change the pattern on the armor. Like there's a crazy degree of you know, kind of customization with all the characters, different outfits as well that you can get. Obviously different helmets, different looks. So you kind of customize your character to look how you want by unlocking things in game, and then you will have a move set for each character. So each character has their own moves, you know, their own combos and stuff to learn. Luckily there's a training mode, and the training will kind of walk you through all of that. It will kind of teach you all of the, yeah, very much like that. I think that's kind of the entire, you know, sort of premise of the game. Actually, was that whole you know, samurai versus ninja versus, you know, warrior thing, whatever, you know. What time you on? I'm gonna jump in and do one more round. and then I'm gonna dip off and get some food because I'm hungry. Stomach is screaming at me. We're gonna do something I've not done in a while, and we're gonna play Tiandi. Tiandi was one of my favorite characters. Guaranteed, I'm not gonna remember any of his goddamn moves, but we're gonna try. Yeah, so each faction, it's not just like, you know, like the archetype of each character is just basically like what their moveset is, if that makes sense, and also kind of designates the type of gameplay that you will get with that particular character. But in terms of their moves, they're completely different. So a heavy character from the Viking faction plays differently from a heavy character from the from the samurai or whatever. That's why one of the biggest learning curves in this game is not necessarily learning your own character, because you can learn your own character really, really quickly. Like if you jump into the game now and you decided I'm going to pick up this character because I like the look of him, absolutely fine. There's not many bad choices in terms of heroes. Like they're all pretty good in my opinion. If we're talking like top tier competitive, sure, there's there is definitely a meta. But in terms of just like public matches like this, you can pretty much pick up anyone and do pretty well with them. It's just a case of learning what the other characters can do to you. That's like the biggest learning curve, essentially, is learning what each of their moves are.
You capture Zone A.
Oh man. Having two of these to start off is not good. Not good at all.
Lost Zone C.
So, Highlanders have this ability where they can like dash forward. The icon will flash above them as if the attack is coming overhead, but then they can switch side, so they can then choose whether or not that attack comes left or right. And the problem with that is when you've got a secondary opponent, you're normally blocking in the wrong direction. Basically, it's pretty tough. Why don't we have 3 people go over to this point? You're trying to tell me that everyone got slapped? Oh man, I was hoping that was going to finish him. So immediately what I'm doing wrong with this character is you develop like a little bit of a muscle memory for things. I definitely tried to do the previous hero's move twice on that guy. Because I'm a prick, Alex, that's why. Oh, did they change that? So that ability that she just put on me, I'm sure used to follow her, where now it follows me. Nice. Can you kill him quickly, please? Thank you. I absolutely don't have this. I'm so rusty. It'll come back. It'll come back. Me and this guy, we got it. We got it. Oh man, speaking of like crazy demonic shit, I'm so looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima on Wednesday. Yeah, so there's like effects in the game as well, Alex. You know, make you look cool. You can apply them to you know, executions and your abilities and that sort of stuff. Oh, that wasn't very nice. He stole my execute. And he said thanks. Let's go, Sonny Jim. What you got for me? If that... Oh, he's coming back. I was going to say, if he doesn't come back, we'll go to the middle and help out, but this guy wants a piece. Nah, damn it, damn it, damn it. We could have had that. We were so close. I swear, like, other people get revenge immediately. As soon as the second person even looks at them, they get revenge. It doesn't seem to happen for me. Ah, I missed the jump. I just realized something. They're oh, I thought they'd incorporated the ships from Valhalla for a minute. I mean, it does kind of look like it. I swear this whole thing has been me dueling this one guy. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The double team.
The enemy rally.
You know your On the back of his cape, yes. Basically, if you have a look next to my name, you will see a recreation of the Welsh flag. It's like my it's like my avatar for the game, kind of thing. So yeah, it's like it's not quite a Welsh flag.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Enemy team is breaking.
Yeah, I couldn't quite have the dragon himself, but it's close. Listen here. I wanted that execute.
Your team is breaking.
Yeah, each one of my characters pretty much has that on them somewhere. Oh, it's the two Highlanders. Oh, we gave him revenge. Get out of there. Oh, that spin. God damn it. God damn it. Close. Yeah, trying to deal with two of those, not fun. But we'll take that. We'll take that. And now we're gonna flip over to this screen while I get out of here. And I am out. I'm done. That's me. That's me finished. Just a little, a quick one today. I wanted to get on and stream just because I didn't get the chance to during the week. I wasn't feeling very well, and then I skipped it on Friday and Saturday because I was otherwise occupied, I'm afraid. So yeah, next week I'm gonna try and find. No, let's just quit that before it starts again. And pull you over here. No. Let's move you to my other monitor, please, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and convince Mister on Wednesday to play the new Ghost of Tsushima update with me, but we will see how he feels. But yeah, if I can do that, that would be really cool. And then we can get on and test out the new multiplayer in that game. That would be pretty sweet. Anyway, that's me. I'm done. I'm out. I'm dipping. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks, Alex, for chilling with me for a couple hours. I appreciate you, mate. Thanks for I believe Patars and Mister are both lurking as well, and thanks Small Peach for coming in at the end. I believe Jess is hiding here as well, but she doesn't talk, so you know, just saying. I'm out. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm hitting this button, which is like, you know, the signature. There we go. There we go. I'm telling you, this is the music that we're going to play in the club to tell everyone that it's time to go home. Okay, this is it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out of here. Where's the button? This one. That one. Yeah. I'm out. I'm breaking stuff as well. I will catch you guys hopefully on Wednesday. Wednesday night is new Ghost of Tsushima update, and I am going to be playing that game on Wednesday. Yeah. That is my plan. Adelphos. Hopefully over the course of the next couple days I'm going to get some video stuff up for YouTube as well, and some more photos for the gram. I'm going to go batch take a couple things this afternoon, so keep your eyes peeled over the course of the next few days, because I'm going to try and drop some new stuff just for the fun of it. Anyway guys, that's me done diddlied. I love you guys loads, and I'll catch you next time. Later. Half the people die while the rest of us are splitting hairs. It's a good world.